Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So I wanted to quickly do a video. Okay. So we know that there's an orb event here on JP, and there's also an orb event on Global, right? Now, there are differences between the two orb events, which is what we're going to go ahead and display right now in this video. Honestly, I don't really think... Occasionally, JP is going to end up with more orbs, but I think this is a real issue during these celebrations. Right now, it is... I think it's Saturday. Wait, let me look. Yeah, it's Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday. So during the weekends... I better hurry up. I've only got an hour left. I can't miss these. But during the weekends, during these big celebrations, like anniversary, download celebration type thing, right? They have this orb event available for us, which basically allows us to... here, I'm going to work on this team right here, because I'm working on Extreme AGL, no item, Extreme 2 Battle Road. So we get these orb events, right? Both Saturday and Sunday, you could do all 5 orb events. Now, this is where JP gets a king-size advantage over Global. I mean, listen, it's because of Pilaf's Trove. Like, we just have to accept it. They want y'all to buy those packs, right? Listen, trust me, if I was over on Global, I'd be buying them Pilaf Trove packs. Don't worry about that. But if you notice, there's that fight at the end with a stop sign on it, right? So what happens is when we do that fight at the end right there, it gives us orbs of every single type. Now, that will show up in the normal orb events throughout, you know, the weekday for JP. I would say usually you would see maybe like 1 per week. So, like, you know, doing all 5 orb events during the weekday, you would probably see the extra fight like once per week. Is about, I would say, the rate at which we get it, right? Now, the issue, though, is that during these celebrations, when we're actually able to get a stop sign right there where it's unavoidable, it's the last slot, like, that means JP gets a ridiculous amount more orbs than Global is going to be getting, right? Because we can go ahead and take a look. Like, the bounty you get from this fight right here is crazy. And then, I mean, we can also look at it like this, too. Another advantage now for JP basically having 2 fights is that's 2 opportunities for link level ups, right? We know how the link level update works where, you know, when you do a stage, the more fights you can get into, the better, right? Like, a lot of people are telling me they've been enjoying grinding link levels on, like, the Omega Shenron stage, right? Because you can fight a bunch of the different Shadow Dragons in there, right? So that makes a lot of sense. Let's see if we get any link level ups. Yeah, we do. Oh, not bad. A level 7 on this low stamina stage. I'll definitely take that. So notice how ridiculous the orbs were from that run, right? Because of the fact that we got that guaranteed fight at the end. Now, Global does not get that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave it on this screen right here. And then let's go ahead and switch. Oh, actually, I could just hit this, right? Yeah, we can just go ahead and switch over to Global. And now for Global, let's just go ahead and do the exact same stage. And we'll take a look at how this is going to work from Global's point of view. Here, I'm just going to do the same thing. Let's go by Goku Family. Bam, bam. And then let's just go this. Okay, very, very easy to do. Okay, and we'll just do, yep, last deck, that's fine. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. All right, so there's the difference right there. Notice Global does not have those. That ridiculous, massive boost that you're going to get from orbs. But there is one difference. Global's orb event works slightly different in that if you guys noticed when we fought Deborah before on JP, there was only Deborah, and he only dropped 1 type of orb. Well, here on Global, this is the way it works, right? Where on Global, we're actually going to get 2 types of orbs for fighting any of these fights, right? So that's why, like, when the orb event very first started... Oh, it's 2 times speed, obviously. When it very first started on Global actually got way more orbs than JP originally got. But, like, they've done several updates to the orb event, like, as time has gone on, right? And they've sort of, like, amended it. They've changed things, right? JP, I believe, has had that special fight since day 1, but it used to be a ridiculously low chance to get it, but they buffed it in an update, right? So here we could see, you know, we're just walking out of here, I think, with way more orbs than Global. Like on JP, we walk out of here with way more orbs than the Global one did, right? After this, I'm going to go ahead and hop into the normal tech stage and show that off. Hopefully we don't get the big thing. Okay, so Yeah, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at the amount of orbs we got right there. It's like, okay, it's a decent normal size run, but then look what we got on JP, dude. Like, it's not even close, because that special fight gives such a huge amount. Now, again, I would say normally during the weeks, like the normal weeks, it doesn't really make that big of a difference. Here, we'll hop into the, let's hop into the normal tech stage right now. And then hopefully, I don't want to get the special fight here, actually. Hopefully we do not get the special fight. Let's go ahead and see, because not getting the special fight would be able to show... we did get it, damn it. Listen, I would love to ignore Kabe for the sake of the video, but that ain't happening. That's a lot of orbs, brother. That shit ain't happening. We're getting that Kabe fight. So this is what happens. Like, this is the way it can normally run throughout the weekday events, right? Like, you know, you could hop into it, and then, like, the special fight can be anywhere on the map. Now, you know, you can miss it, right, if you just get, like, all twos or something like that, but I would say it's been a long time, I feel, since I've actually missed that special fight. And for whatever reason, I've been getting uber lucky with this tech event, right? People ask me, why is the tech orb event up every single day throughout the download celebration? It's because of LR Hercule's legendary campaign is why. He's also going to be getting his EZA that was confirmed at V-Jump, by the way. So we're probably going to get his details very soon. I'm probably going to upload this video pretty soon after recording it. I don't think I'm going to sit on this one. Because again, like, you know, people are aware that there's a difference in how the orb system works on Global and JP, but I did want to sort of just, like, give, like, a more crystal clear look at it, right? Like, actually do a video, and then, like, in the same video, we're running through both events with both versions, and then, again, you guys can sort of see, like, what exactly the differences is. Now, again, it's one of those things where if JP, like, didn't get the special fight at the rate that it did, Global would end up with more orbs, getting multiple orbs per fight, right? Like, all the different fights would have 2 enemies and multiple different types of orbs. But the thing is, after they did that update, where they made it much more common for the special fight to appear, and then especially during these celebrations, where, you know, you basically... Like, JP, throughout the course of, like, the 5-year anniversary of the download celebration where these special orb events are up on the weekends, right? I would say JP gets at least 1 extra rainbow unit of every type over Global. Like, because, you know, there's at least, what, 4 or 5 weekends of this orb event that's going to be up every single weekend. So, like, if JP does, like, 4 or 5 weeks, like, 2 days in a row of the guaranteed special fight, like, that's going to be enough to rainbow a unit of every typing at least, right? So it's just crazy. I'm actually going to build a slightly different team. Oh, yeah, perfect. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. We'll just use all these random LRs right here. So here, now we'll hop into the global version. Again, I really wish we wouldn't have actually gotten the special fight on the JP run, but again, listen, y'all see how many orbs you get from that. I can't just ignore that. Like, I had to go for it, man. Kabe he was staring me down. I couldn't just let it not happen. So, yeah, we'll see how many orbs we get right here, but again, like, every single one of these runs, you know, we compare and contrast, and it's just JP's going to end up with more. So, like, you know, and it's like, why? Okay, why is this? Why does JP get more orbs? Is it a global shaft? I mean, I would say probably so, actually. I mean, there's no reason to say it's not a global shaft, right? It's because they peel off strobe. Wow, that's pretty good. We got four levels right there. I'll take that. Peel off strobe is what they want people to go for. They want people to jump into that peel off trove, buy all those packs and stuff like that. The only problem is that the packs suck ass. Like, that's, you know, like Goresh was telling me about that. And he's like, just go take a look at it. I was like, okay, sure. And I was literally looking, I was like, oh yeah, this is bad. Like, it's like the pack doesn't even give you enough to open up one path. Like, it sucks. Like, it's like, oh, brutal, man. Like if you want to have like the best global account, you can buy it every day, sure, but it's not like, okay, so like, look, well, we have the same amount right here. Can I, like, yeah, there we go. Okay, so, yeah, you can just see the numbers, like, because we got 420 small orbs from fighting the special fight, right? And then just that one 420 small orbs is more than all the other small orbs we got on the global run. But then there's also 280 medium, And look at that. We ended up with what is that, like 74 medium on global? Like, it's not even comparable. Like, it's actually not comparable how many more orbs we're getting over here on JP from that special fight, right? And again, during the normal week, it's not that common. Again, I would say probably about once per week is when you're going to see it. But still, it's, you know, it adds up. So, like, if you guys are wondering why I have, you know, 500 million rainbows or whatever, we can go check. It's like, I think I have like 530 or something like that. But the thing is, I have like 530 rainbows, but I also have enough to, yeah, I always like medium. Oh, I literally take the medium path every single day. Because it's like the way they distribute the orbs, like I always need medium orbs, right? So like I literally, seriously, I just take the medium path every single day. And I'm always good. Like large orbs, it's just from like things like chain battle and stuff like that. They give you so many extra large orbs than what you need to rainbow. And it's like, I feel like it happens sometimes with small orbs as well, but medium orbs sometimes is where things get a little bit funky, right? So I'm always taking like seriously, like literally every day on JP, I just take the middle path. That's why, like you saw on global, my first habit was to go down the middle path as well. And then see, we're just getting all these orbs, racking this all up, and like you know, this was a pretty decent run right here. But then we get to the end, and it's like, oh yeah, just this one fight is going to pretty much probably give us more orbs than the entire run that we're going to do on this on global, right? So, I mean, I think the best thing they could do is just update the global event, like just change the global orb event and make it the same as JP. Bam. That's literally all we need to do. I don't like differences between the versions at all. Personally, I think everything would be the best if both versions were completely caught up. Both versions had all the same shit. Both versions had all the same units. The units did exactly the same shit on both versions, right? It should be like, this version is meant for Japan. It's in Japanese. And this version is meant for the rest of the world. It's in, you know, the language for wherever you are. France, US, whatever, right? That's the way it should be. Differences, it breeds ill will. It's stupid, right? All right, cool. I'll take all these link level ups while recording this video, by the way. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. But like, look, like, this ridiculous amount of orbs. So here, we'll go run the STR stage on global real quick, and then we'll finish up. But I mean, you guys can see, like, I already know people are going to be really salty about this video, but like, this is something people have asked me about a little bit, and I've talked about it a little bit. But you know, I feel like a video like actually demonstrating like how big the discrepancy is, the disparity is, during these celebrations, it was something I should do, right? Again, it's that final fight, man. That's really, it's the game changer. Like, it's a stop sign too. Like, you can't miss it. Like, it's a stop sign. You're literally always gonna hit it, even if you only get twos. Like, you're just always gonna hit that. It just makes it so you're walking out of every single one of these runs with just such a plethora of orbs. Like, it's just crazy. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Again, like, people do love to ride the like global shafted bandwagon and stuff like that, but in all honesty, in most cases, global is treated better in certain things, right? Like, again, the step up discounts global gets on banners is like ridiculous, right? The things that global got on like the Beerus banner and the Kefla banner, like, dude, a guaranteed featured unit and like these like mini step ups. Then the tickets during things like, you know, anniversary, you know, sometimes like they did it like what for Vegito Blue and STR Rose, global had tickets. That is like bigger than like any advantage JP gets. Like, sometimes JP gets more top grossing stones. Whoopee. The top grossing stones don't mean jack shit compared to the tickets that global gets. I mean, people can fight that all they want to, but they're just wrong. The tickets are way better than like top grossing stones or compensation. I'm telling you right now, everyone cries about the 300 stones. 300 stones, 300 stones. Like, if you are a global player and you've summoned on all of the banners that gave out tickets, like 4-year anniversary, 5-year anniversary, again, Vegito Blue and Rose, and like you actually properly like had stones ready for those banners, you would have like gotten much more value from those tickets than you would have from just the 300 stones that JP got for that one error. So like, that's another thing to consider. But yeah, here we go. Like, look at this, because again, it's like we got like about the same amount right here, but then like we got the 500 small right there, and then the 210 medium. Let me see. So, like, just that one 500 small was bigger than everything, and just that one 210 medium was more than all the medium orbs we got, too. So, like, again, you could see, like, when you do that special fight on JP, the amount of orbs you're walking out of here with is just, it's ludicrous. So, like, you know, it is definitely a bit of a disadvantage here for Global. Not the worst thing in the world, right? And again, I should actually show the reason why I don't think they're going to change it, even though I think they should, is if we go to the Pilaf trope, because they want people to buy these packs here, these hidden potential packs, but again, they suck. Like, it's like, oh, good. Thanks for the 250 Baba points, you fuckers. We really need that. That's so good. But, like, this is just, it's such a, look at this. This is, like, the pack. Wow, it's bad. That's, like, pretty much the special fight JP gets right there, right? Like, the special fight gives almost that amount of orbs. But this is once a week. And you can only get this once a week. And then, I guess, JP, you know, during these big celebrations, you know, we're able to get these 2 days per week. Basically, from that special fight. But obviously, like, you know, throughout the normal course of the year, you know, we're not going to see that special fight very often, whereas Global could still get this every single week for all these. So I don't know. It's just, dude, $20 is like a huge amount of money for how little. Like, $20 I think would be a good price if it was enough orbs to rainbow a unit. I think that would be a decent price, but not not what we're looking at here. So let me know what you guys think. Again, yes, this would be an instance of an actual Global shaft. I don't think that they'll change this, but, I mean, hey, if they did, that would be cool, right? I would much rather, again, the games be completely caught up in both versions, everything be the same, so then there's no ill will. You know, LR, Blue, Kaioken, Vegito drops on the Twitter, and if we know it's coming to Global and JP, everyone's hyped. That's what I want someday. Hopefully, we'll see, but probably not. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.